Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are playing Will You Press the Button. This is a game that a lot of people have played. Nadeshot's done it, Big Time has done it. I think everybody on the internet has done it at this point. Let me just check. We're all recording, it should be all good. Hopefully you guys enjoy. So basically the aim of the game, as you can see on screen, is you get two choices. So let's start straight away. You can save the world, but you will die as soon as you do. Now, to be honest, as much as like saving the world's a brilliant thing, I don't know if I would do it if it meant I was going to die, because you wouldn't be able to be there to see what you've done. And I don't want to put that across the wrong way, but I personally wouldn't. And 62% have agreed with me as well. My sacrifice shall not be in vain. So I guess that I'd rate that as a pretty bad one, really. I mean, for me, I wouldn't do it, but for some people, I guess you would. All the buttons you have pressed and will press on this site actually do what they are said to. But all of them. What? I don't even know. 72% have pressed this button, so I had like really no idea what that even meant. You get 80% of Bill Gates' wages without having to do a thing, but you must put a toothpick underneath your toenails and slam them into a brick wall one by one. Oh, that's a really tough one, because, you know, Bill Gates, he earns a lot of money, that guy, but I actually don't think it's worth it. Like, that's crazy, but I just cannot, that makes me cringe. I just cannot imagine doing that. I will not do that. And yeah, 39% have pressed this button. I just don't think it's worth it, to be honest. I just do not think it's worth it. It says if you don't have to do a thing, that means I don't have to suffer the wrath of the toothpicks. That's true. It says you don't have to do a thing, so technically I should have pressed the button. That was bad. That was really badly worded, I think. You will end world hunger, but you will never be able to eat your favourite foods again. Just the boring ones. Now, that, again, is kind of like a moral problem. Like, is it better to save other people than save yourself? And I think that's just such a stupid thing. And I wouldn't press the button, to be honest. World hunger is a great problem, but that sounds really bad. I can't word it right. I don't want to say anything because I don't want you guys to go mental at me, but I just wouldn't do that. You get $10,000 and every single Yu-Gi-Oh card ever made, but you have to swallow a bucket of sand. I'm not interested in Yu-Gi-Oh, so I will not. I don't think we've pressed the button once, have we? Two people of your choosing, you can choose yourself, become immortal, but they'll never have any romantic interest in each other, and so will be doomed to watch the ones they love die. No, that's just weird. And 52% did not press it. That's kind of strange, actually. You are able to teleport anywhere, but this is done by creating a perfect copy of you elsewhere, after which the prior you is killed. So, you teleport somewhere, but it creates a copy of you, but then you end up dying because you'll be the one that's prior. So technically that means you die. I'm not going to press that. These ones are fucking weird, man. You can have infinite wishes. They have a 50% chance of being the opposite of what you asked. The amount, 2 times the amount of wishes, but people die per wish. No, that's just, like, yeah, a wish would be great, but killing someone, I mean, if you could choose who would be killed, it'd be great, but you can't, so that's just not worth it, because I wouldn't want some innocent person to die. You can eat any sort of food you want with no health benefits. You can only play and watch television 1 hour per day. So basically, that only says play and watch. I don't ever watch TV, so for me, that actually doesn't change anything. Like, I never watch TV for even an hour a week, normally. And I mean, that doesn't say video games there. So technically, I would press that button. Because I don't even watch TV. And you can see, joke's on you, I don't watch TV. That's the same with me, dude. I do not watch TV, so that doesn't actually really affect me in any sort of way. You can save all of humanity, but you have to kill someone you love. No. That's just... No. That's just bad. You become immortal, you will not age, and if you are killed, you will not die while all your wounds heal. You will still feel the pain. So, technically, if you were like 150 years old, you would still feel the pain of being very old and frail, but you wouldn't die. I don't think that's worth it, to be honest. I mean, a lot of these have been pretty bad, to be honest. I mean, we're going for 5 minutes, and it's just bad. They're all really bad, guys. I don't know. Let me know what you do for some of these. You own all the games on Steam, even the new ones. You'll be blamed for Valve never making Half-Life 3. I don't think that's worth it. Imagine the uproar from the PC community if you were blamed for Valve never making Half-Life 3. Although, would it be worth it? Because there's so many games on Steam you own. That just doesn't make sense. I wouldn't, just no. We are unable to develop Half-Life 3 because user owns all Steam games. Brilliant. Adult life becomes simple, but forever consist suicide, possibly committing it. Consider suicide. So, you know, adult life becoming simple, I don't know, I guess that takes kind of the fun out of it, doesn't it? I wouldn't do that, to be honest. I think, like, adult life, you know, adult life's always going to be difficult, and I think that's part of growing up, and it's not worth it to end up killing yourself. The world always happy and peaceful, you and bacon never exist. So basically, I wouldn't moan too much about bacon, although I do love a bacon sandwich. I want to exist, so unfortunately, like, I don't think there's ever going to be a chance that everything in the world is going to be happy and peaceful, whether or not, you know, that happens or not. I just don't think it would ever happen. You meet the person of your dreams, have a perfect wedding, but they die 5 years later. I don't think that's worth it either, because, you know, they'll die 5 years later, and yeah, we'll do a couple more. These are pretty bad, actually. From the videos I've watched, people get much better options than I do. You can breathe underwater, see underwater, see under wat, and swim fast. Brilliant spelling there, bro. But you can only breathe underwater. I wouldn't want to live underwater, to be honest. I just don't think that would be fun. So, yeah. You know, I just wouldn't do that. I mean, a lot of people have these really cool answers, right? I'm just literally picking a basic thing without reading into it too much. You can write in all known languages, but you can read in none. No, because I like to better read. I don't really care about learning any other languages because it just doesn't interest me. So this will be the last one. You are the best at everything you ever do, but you don't become any better. Everyone else just becomes worse. So, like, if I was the best at, like, a game, I wouldn't ever become better at it, but you'd already be the best anyway. But then everyone else becomes worse. I think that would just become boring, because you'd instantly be the best. If you were playing like an online multiplayer game, for example, everyone would be awful, and I think it would just get boring. So no, I wouldn't press that. And I don't know how many times I pressed that. So yeah, but thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully it's working right. I'm actually using OBS to record all of this stuff, and hopefully it is working okay. It should be. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's like a KSI Cards Against Humanity type voice, isn't it, when he gets really close to the mic? But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you want to see more of this or any other kind of like flash games or quizzes, stuff like that, let me know, and I'll be sure to bring more of it to you guys. If we can smash over 5 likes on this video, that would be absolutely awesome. If you haven't already, please do go and subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you guys in the next episode. It's not an episode. In the next video very, very soon. Peace.